Yeah,
She could work at a liquor store in Brookfield or
so they can have it. Anyway,
It's,
okay.
she knew she was going against the ordinance and she
said
didn't
it very
care.
succinctly. She said it very
You know,
succinctly.
it's just,
But the signs are getting so huge. Terrible, especially if it's like
the tavern down behind the bar.
Yeah.
You feel there?
Fred's
the baby wrap. It's just the
Call the Common Council back to order. I will ask our clerk to call the roll to determine a quorum.
Alderperson Chaplesky.
Here.
Haas.
Here.
Lysick.
Here.
May.
Here.
Probst.
Here.
Ranky.
Here.
Rote.
Here.
Vitale.
Here.
Weigel.
Here.
Barzak.
Here.
10 present, none excused.
We have a quorum. We will begin with our Administration and Finance Committee. Alderman Vitale.
Mr. Mayor. I didn't forget your jackets. Mr. Mayor, we have item 11 was a joint referral between Administration and Finance and Public Work Committee. Mr. Mayor, item 11 will be placed on file. 12 for approval, 13 for approval, 14 for approval, 15 for approvals, 16 for approval, 17 for approval, 18 placed on file, 19 placed on file, 20 to place on files, and 21 to place on file, Mr. Mayor, 22, 23 to place on file, 24 to place on file, 25 denial, 26 to place on file, and 27 to approve, Mr. Mayor. Based on the committee recommendations, Mr. Mayor, I should move for approval resolutions and communication.
Second.
We have a motion. We have a second by Alderman May. Any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Chaplesky.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Probst. Ranky.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
10 in favor, none opposed.
That'd be all, Mr. Mayor.
Carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have the Public Works. Alderman Barzak.
Mayor Devine. I would like to bring your attention to items number 28 through 40 on tonight's agenda. There's an ordinance, one communication, and the rest are all resolutions. All of them have been moved by all 5 members of the committee, and I move for adoption of the committee's report.
Second.
There's a motion with a second by Alderman Ranky. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Chaplesky.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Probst.
Aye.
Ranky.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
10 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
Mayor Devine, that is it. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have the Safety and Development Committee. Alderman Lysick.
Mayor Devine. I refer you to items 41 through 46 on your agenda, various communications and resolutions, all of them acted upon favorably by all 5 members of the committee. I move for adoption of the committee report.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Chaplesky.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Probst.
Aye.
Ranky.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
10 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
That's all, Mayor Devine.
Thank you. Next, we have the License and Health Committee. Alderman Chaplesky.
Mayor Devine. I'd like bring everybody's attention to item number 47, 49 through 52, 55 through 58, 64 and 65, and 67, 66 and 67 on tonight's agenda. These are various license and reports, voted for approval, place on file, or in case number 65, to deny, and 67 to revoke the license. You're voted for by all 5 members. I'd like to move for this portion of the committee's report. Adoption.
Second.
There is a motion with a second by Alderman Barzak. So I was going to just ask you, any discussion?
If I could, Mr. Mayor?
Attorney
Item number
Post?
67 needs to be reported back and afford the license holder an opportunity to respond in writing, so that one shouldn't be acted on by the full council tonight on the revocation.
Okay.
With my motion, I'll reject item number 67 from the report.
Okay.
Is there a second on that?
Second.
Okay, there's a change among us, and without number 67, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Chapletsky.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Probst.
Aye.
Ranky.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
10 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
Then we have item number 62 on tonight's agenda. This is voted for approval by 4 members, with 1 member voting no. I'd like to move for the adoption of this portion of the committee's report.
Second.
There is a motion with a second by Alderman Barzak. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Chapletsky.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Probst.
Aye.
Ranky.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
No.
Barzak.
Aye.
9 in favor, 1 opposed.
Motion carries.
Then the final thing is number 63 on tonight's agenda. This is voted for approval by 3 members, 1 member voting no, and 1 member voting present. I'd like to move for adoption of the final portion of the committee's report.
Second.
There is a motion with a second by Alderman Barzak. Is there any discussion? Seeing
Mr.
none.
Mayor,
Oh, Alderman Vitale.
in the item 63, what was the reason for denial? I know you mentioned something
The
about.
motion was for approval.
Yes,
The no vote.
One person voted no.
okay.
I believe that's Alderman Weigel.
Mr. Chair, yes. I voted against this particular license. There is a 2010 OWI, City of Milwaukee, and in 2013, there was an operating while under the influence of marijuana conviction. So, to me, that's actually worse than a drunk driving. That's my reasoning for voting no.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Chapletsky.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Probst.
Aye.
Ranky.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
No.
Barzak.
Aye.
9 in favor, 1 opposed.
Motion carries. Thank you very much. Next, we have the Advisory Committee. Alderman Reinke.
Mayor Devine. I direct the council's attention to items number 68 through number 77 on tonight's agenda. We had 1 ordinance and various appointments and reappointments that were approved by the committee. Mayor Devine, I move for their approval.
Second.
There is a motion with a second by Alderman Vitale. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Chapletsky. Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Probst.
Aye.
Ranky.
Aye.
Rote. Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
10 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
That's all, Mayor Devine.
Thank you very much.
Mayor Devine,
Alderman Lysick.
I move that we adjourn until our next regularly scheduled meeting, this Tuesday, December 2nd at 7 p.m.
Second.
There is a motion with a second by Alderman Reinke. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? We are adjourned.